guys, Mixed Up Videos, and today I am doing a Q&A. So I texted some of my relatives. They had some questions that they wanted me to answer. So I have a paper here that I want to blow away. So the first question is, if I had to be quarantined due to COVID-19 and I could pick anywhere in the world to be, where would I choose? So this is somewhere that I really want to go, and I've never been here before. Hawaii. I really want to go to Hawaii. I feel like it's just so like tropical there, and I really love Florida, and it's similar to that. So I don't know. I really want to go there though. So the next question is, have I ever cried because like I was happy, like happy tears? Have I ever cried happy tears? I don't think so. I'm sure I will I'm sure I will somewhere. I'm sure I will sometime in my life, but I don't know. I have not yet, as far as I know and remember. So there you go. What is your favorite thing to smell? What is my favorite thing to smell? I don't really smell a lot of things, but probably flowers or candles, because they just smell really good. So yeah, flowers or candles. Okay, next question is, if someone made a movie about your life, what actress would you want to play you? So what actress would I want to play me? Me personally, I don't really have a favorite actress, but I'd probably like someone like, if I wasn't gonna play me, then I would probably want like my best friend or like a family member too, like one of my relatives, because they would know most about my life, so it would be most accurate. What is your happiest memory? So my happiest memory, I don't know if this is my happiest, but it's a really good memory that I have. So this past summer we went to Yellowstone National Park, and like, so we were like right outside of it, and there was this animal place, and they take care of animals that, like, for different reasons, they can't live in the wild, so they take animals that can't live in the wild and they stay there. So we went there and we saw bears and wolves, and we actually got to see and hear the wolves howl, and that was just like so cool. I love that. Great memory. So yes, I love that, and I want to go back there sometime. So yeah, favorite thing about me, like about myself, I have down here creative. I just wrote down creative because I was trying to hurry. But by creative, I mean like when I'm bored, I'm not bored for too long before I find something to do, because I can just like talk to myself and like play a game by myself and like occupy myself basically. So a lot of times I do want to play with my siblings, but like they have way more homework than me, so they can't always. Usually I can occupy myself. Best thing I have ever baked, or best thing I've ever baked, and what did I like about it? One time, so the summer after 3rd grade, I went to this baking camp. I just said bacon, didn't I? I went to this baking camp, and we thought I was gluten-free back then, but I'm actually not. And so I made gluten-free brownies, and they were actually better than the normal brownies that most people were making. There was one other person making the gluten-free brownies. And so we made a gluten-free brownies, and they were so good. And what did I like about it? All the different candies that we had in it. Like, we had so many different, like we had chocolate chips, M&Ms, like every kind of candy, basically. And also I just love brownies, so it was really good, even since it was gluten-free. So, next, my favorite hobby. So, my favorite hobby, I am doing sports. I wrote down my favorite, like, sport. Like, I'm not doing any sports, but next year, I do actually want to do basketball. So I wrote down basketball. I love playing basketball. Now my favorite hobby, like, what do I like to do? I actually took a quiz, and I'm actually 79% extroverted and 21% introverted. I love playing with my friends, so my hobby is probably hang out with my friends. My favorite color is blue, preferably light blue. Like baby blue. I like baby blue. And then next, my favorite thing to read. I don't like reading that much, but I do, when I do read, I like if I was going to pick a book to read myself, I would pick a horse book, some kind of horse book. Because my favorite animal is either a dog or a horse. So, I love horses a lot though. So, I don't know which one is my favorite, but they're probably tied. Family members. So, my mom and dad, and then I have 3 siblings. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother, and they're all older than me. So I have 2 sisters. My older sister is 17, and then my other sister's 15, and then my brother is 13, and then I'm 11. And I have 3 dogs. Murphy, Gibbs, and Sophie. She is still a puppy. And okay, so I'm gonna go through and say something that I really like about all of them. So Murphy, I love how, like, playful. And then for Gibbs, I would say playful and loving, but same with Murphy, he's also very loving. And Sophie is adventurous and playful, and adventurous, I mean a little scary adventurous, because she is a puppy still, so it's kind of scary with her. We have to be careful. And what makes me so cheerful? I am always happy. So I don't know, I just am always happy. So I don't know what makes me always happy, I just am. So favorite vacation spot, so either at my lake house or Florida. As I mentioned earlier, tropical. That's why I want to go to Hawaii. I love Orlando. That is where Disney World is. I cannot remember for a minute. Yes, so that is where Disney World is. I love Disney World. And my favorite ride there is Mount Everest, probably. Yes, lots of good memories from there. And then, okay, so my last question is, what do I want to do when I'm older? Like, what career do I want to have? And I also mentioned what I want to do in college. So like I said earlier, I'm only 11. So this could completely change still. But right now, these are all like fairly different answers. So either I want to be a teacher, or I also really like baking, so I might want to be a baker, or a YouTuber. Oh my goodness, how perfect would that be? I'm doing a YouTube video right now. An actress. I don't think I'd want to be in like an actual like movie or show, like on Netflix or something, or for Disney. But I do love YouTube. So even if I am like a teacher, or like I work at a bakery or something, I still want to do YouTube. So, yeah, I don't know yet. So I guess I'd either go to college for being a teacher, or I guess if I'm a baker, I don't know if I probably would have to go. I'd still go to college, I'm sure, but like I'd probably go to college then for filming, or like photography. I don't know what I'd go to college for YouTuber. But if I was a baker, I'd probably, if I didn't have to go to college to be a baker, I'd probably go to college for something related to YouTube or like filming or something. So anyways, yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you learned some things about me that you did not know before. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe, turn it from red to gray. Oh, you guys can't see it. I'm like, oh, turn it from red to gray. And share with your family and friends. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications so you're notified every time I post a new video. Bye!